It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Let me tell you something, choosing ones. Stop trying to fit in where you know you can never fit in. Because the truth is that your energy can tell you that you don't belong to that place. Your energy can tell you that you don't belong to that word. Your energy can tell you that you don't belong to that word association. So stop trying to fit in where you know you can never do what fit in forever. Because the truth is that no matter how you do it, your energy will always tell you where you are right and where you are wrong. That is why a lot of people have walked away from you even without no reason. That is why you have a lot of people whom you have walked away from even without no reason, because many of us, we don't know the kind of uniqueness we have. The truth is that God is not going to allow you to fit in where He knows that you don't belong. That is why you should not regret if people walk away from you. That is why you should not regret if you cut a lot of people off. Because trust me, I was once like that. There was a time that I was in a dream that the Lord revealed to me. He said, if you remain here, nothing you will ever do or achieve in your entire life. And when I wake up, I did not take it so lightly. I pray and I look at it. I say, Lord, let it be that you are the one that say, and also let it be that you are the one that will do what is necessary. Because today I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how to do this. But you are the God who will do it, who will review and redeem. Because many of us today, we are stuck in a place where we know that our energy are not welcome, and you cannot prosper as you ought to prosper when you are with the wrong energies. You cannot prosper as you ought to prosper when you are with the wrong environment. Many of us, the reason why it look like things are not becoming well, it look like God is not working, is because of the fact that we are fitting in where we don't belong. I'm telling you a clear dreams that the Lord showed me. He said, if you remain in this person's house for too long, if you remain in this place, nothing you will achieve. And when I wake up, I look at my life, I look at the beginning, I look at where I am. There is nothing good to talk about, because there are some dreams you will have within you, and you will look at how you started and how you enter that place, the way like the stuff you have been gotten or you have been receiving, or your achievement before you have that dream. You got to understand that either this dream is from the devil to manipulate you out from where you are called to be, or the dream is that God is now telling you that the reason why it look like nothing is working for you is because of the fact that you are with the wrong environment. When I wake up, I start to find means. I say, Lord, do it. And I find all glory be to God that He gave me someone that helped me to relocate to this place. Because the truth is this, there are people who you don't need to fit in. Many of us are like, this person is so good, this person is so nice. They will be the one that God, they are the one that God have sent into my life. Not knowing that many of them are not God sent into your life. Many of them are not God sent into your life. That is why a lot of people today are crying, oh God, why is it that we lose people whom we trust the most? Why is it that people who we believe that will be there for us, will be available in our life, they suddenly walked away for no reason? Why? Because they don't fit in with them. You are not called to fit in with everybody. You are not called to do what? To stay too long with everybody. You are not called to be a mediocre. You are not called to be a mediocre with everybody, because there are people whom you ought to understand that they have the fruit and the spirit of reducing other people with prosperity. So you cannot keep growing when you are with the wrong people. So the truth is that God don't want you to be a mediocre. God don't want you to be, a low self-esteem. God don't want you to be a average man. He wants you to be in a full expectation, to fulfill your full potential. So that is what you need to understand. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to draw people who God have got away from you. Stop trying to let people love you. Stop trying to make people understand whom you are. Stop trying to please everyone around you. Because many of us today, the reason why we are so tired, and it looks like life is not giving us what we have prayed for, or what we have expect from the life we have, is because of the fact that we are hanging too much with the wrong people. We are staying too long with the wrong people. We are believing the fact that they will change. We are trying to fit in where we know that we are not welcome. We are trying to compromise in order for us to fit in. Because trust me, when I walk away from where I do used to stay, where I do used to be, I know what God did. I'm not a testimony faker. I'm not a testimony word faker. Never will I lie to you to make you feel happy. I know what God did, and I know what God is doing. I know the marvelous work in my life. Sometimes I do used to ask myself, those stuff that I was not able to gain in like 4 to 6 years of my life, within 2 years, God did it. So that is why you should understand that there are places you should not force yourself to stay. So stop trying to fit in where you know that you have not intention to stay. Stop trying to fit in where you know that your energy is not what welcome. Remain blessed.